is oatmeal. Did you know you can cook oatmeal in a rice cooker? You know, I never owned a rice cooker until we moved here, but these things are actually really handy. Like, they do more things than I thought they did. So, yep. I like to cook the steel cut oats in here because they take forever to cook. So, like, I can just put it on and then leave it when I go to the gym, and then I come back and I have oatmeal. And I'm gonna eat it all because Chris doesn't like oatmeal, like at all. He won't eat any of it. All for me. I just got home from my lunch break. Gonna drink my leftover coffee from this morning. Maybe add a little bit more because I realized there's some coffee in the coffee pot we didn't finish, so I'm just heating that up. And I'm gonna wash these dishes. Very exciting. I did realize, see where I can put this. Hopefully it's not too bad. Alright, I did realize though that today is payday. Like, you're probably curious how much money we make here, or like how we get paid, and maybe how it's different than Taiwan and stuff, because you know, we still work for like the same company, but there's definitely a lot of differences between the two, and so because of that, like, the pay is different. And that's also not just because like the job's different, but because like the standards for Korea versus Taiwan are, you know, different. It's two different countries, so they're gonna, like, you know, expect different things and pay differently and stuff like that. So first of all, like, the taxes were really high in Taiwan until like halfway through the month, and then at the end of the month you got a at the end of the year you got a refund for the difference. Like, it was a really confusing, like, well, I guess it wasn't really confusing, but it was really like interesting process for figuring out the taxes and stuff. But here the tax rate's actually really low, and it's not really anything to think about, like, whereas in Taiwan, like, if you're gonna move there, you probably want to consider being there for more than half of the year, so you get your tax refund. It's a lot of money. So also here we get pensions. So our work puts a certain amount of money into a pension for retirement, but when you leave the country, you get all the money back. It's a lot of money, so I guess something to look forward to when you leave. I mean, it is like money taken out of your paycheck, so they take like a certain amount out of your paycheck, and then the company matches it, and then you get it all back when you leave the country. Kind of interesting, huh? Actually, I think that's only for Americans, though. I think if you're from another Western country, it doesn't count. It's only for Americans. And the other one is, what was I going to say? So they take out health insurance, and I think it's actually quite a lot. I think it's like $70 a month. So yeah, that's definitely more expensive than it was in Taiwan. And the other thing that they do is, for every year that you work, you get 1 month of your salary when you leave. So if you work for a year and then you leave, you get 1 month of salary, just bonus, like, forget what they call it, like a contract completion kind of thing. And then for every 2 years you work, you get 2 months, 3 years, 3 months, like, it just keeps adding up. But it's not until you leave the company. It's not like at the end of the year you get like a free 1 month salary. Like, you have to be leaving, so, and not just leaving the country, like just leaving the company. So that's an interesting one. So yeah, so we get paid once a month, same as Taiwan, and we get paid on the 5th, and it's automatically deposited into a bank account for us, you know, whereas in Taiwan we got paid in cash. So here they put it into a bank account, and we get 2.4 million each. So that's like 2,400 US dollars each. And after they take out like all the taxes and pension and stuff like that, we end up getting about like 2.2. and can't think what else there is to say about that. It's not bad, but you know, we do work full time. Like we're not teaching 40 hours a week, but we're required to be at the school for 40 hours a week. So it's definitely like, even though we're getting paid a lot more than we were in Taiwan, you know, we're working a lot more. So I don't know, but I still, like, if I had to choose, I would still choose this job over the job in Taiwan, because for the pay and the time and like the work we do, like I like it a lot better. So, and probably honestly the biggest perk, like the most great thing about living in Korea and teaching here, is your rent gets paid. So not only do we make more money and you know, have the pension and all that stuff, we also don't have to pay rent, so we have less expenses. Yeah. Maybe I could do another video talking about like our utilities and stuff, but that one's kind of a long story because that's been a weird situation. But yeah, so I think tonight, usually what we do, since we're supposed to get paid today, usually we go to the bank tonight and check the bank account just to see like how much was deposited and what our balance is and stuff like that. So maybe I'll film when we do that, and yeah, that's it. So I hope that was kind of interesting. Some people don't like to talk about money and they think it's too personal, but you could go onto the internet and see how much an English teacher in Korea gets paid. So it's really not, I don't know, I don't think it's like a big secret or anything like that interesting. I don't know. Anyway, so that's it. Bye. Yeah, we're gonna go walk to the bank to check our bank accounts.
Well, hold on a second. First off, we're going to E-Mart to see if we can buy some fun dinner items for tomorrow, like salmon or shrimp or something. But we're going to the bank just to like see our finances, but like, I don't know, it doesn't matter. It's, like, I wouldn't doubt like it always gets deposited on the day.
It doesn't always. Sometimes we've gone by the nighttime on the 5th and it's not in there yet. So it's not like we like guaranteed that it's going to be in there, but whatever.
More than it matters.
Yeah. Our bank isn't actually open right now, but you can like go in and use the ATM.
PM.
You can't tell. It could actually be 5 p.m. by how dark it is at 5 p.m.
We live that north. It does get dark. Like, I think it got dark today at like 5:25.
Yeah.
That's sad.
So this is our bank.
It's busy.
Alright, we stopped at the grocery store, of course, on our way back from the bank. So I'm gonna put these groceries away. Maybe I'll do a little haul and then go to bed. Alright, I bought this 3-pack of organic bell peppers. They were discounted to $14.90. I bought this, or we bought this bag of red lentils. They were like $5. There's some stuck in the top that's bugging me. I got a bag of spicy peppers for $9.90, less than $1. I got a package of tofu for about 1,000. It's like $1. And what else is in here? Package of mushrooms. I think.
No,
these aren't the organic ones. A thing of mushrooms, and they were like $1 also. Like everything was like $1, except for the lentils.
What's this guy?
Oh, I got this on discount. I was hoping it's something similar to like sriracha for $4.95. It's like less than 50 cents.
It's 40 cents.
Yeah. Hope it's good. Actually, we're out of mustard, so this worked out really well because we don't have any mustard, and they had this honey mustard for $17.90.
Yeah, right the fuck now. I'm sorry. Give me that, please.
Chris got this winter beer because I got my winter beer. I'm so excited about this. Is that not the cutest thing ever? It's so cute. It's reindeer beer. It's actually just like regular beer, but it's got a reindeer on it, so it's better.
You didn't want beer, you just wanted the cute can.
Yeah. All right, so that's it for today. And I'm going to bed. So good night. Bye.